Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Hamefura episode 8. So, last episode, they had an exam where they had to go into basically a ruin, a dungeon, and locate this magical item. It was like a crystal, pretty much. But they had to form into groups. I think it was like groups of 4 groups of 4, and then travel through and try to find it, getting around the traps and everything. Katarina's group was doing pretty good, mainly because of everybody else in the group. She was stepping on traps and pushing traps, and one of them was a button on the floor, and she pushed the button. Why? You do not go and push random buttons. Unless you know it's not a trap, which they didn't. She ended up getting lost. As a trap was set, she stepped on it. Arrows were coming at them, and Keith used one of his golems to block the way, and Giorgio, I think is his name, used his fire magic to burn them. She leaned up against a wall, and it was a fake wall, so it flipped over and she went in, sliding down. Where she kept getting kind of, I guess, sent into a certain direction by this, like, shadowy figure. She was mostly looking for food, and she found mushrooms down there, but I wouldn't have eaten any of them. They were purple and probably poisonous, but she was going to eat them. She ended up finding the magical item without knowing it was a magical item, and using it to cut the mushrooms off of the wall, which I think were embedded in like crystal. Like the walls had like a lot of crystal in them, so she needed it to cut them. The others ended up finding her by using, oh god, what's his name? The dark-haired one. I can't remember the silver-haired girl's name. Was her name Olivia or something like that? I'll find out in this episode. But he was using his wind magic to kind of pick up the sound of her voice so that they could locate where she was. And she was helping out by adding a little more to it. And when they located her, they went and got her, saved her from falling off of a ledge and dying. Saw the thing on the floor, she picked it up and was like, this is the magic item. And, well, they said it was a magic item. She didn't know, she just said she used it to cut mushrooms. And then she was saying that they should have a mushroom eating party, and they were like, no, those are probably poisonous, but she wasn't having any of it. We also had pretty much some insight into her old friend, the one from her previous life, the one who lent or told her about the game and she would spend a whole lot of time with. From what they indicated, she is the silver-haired girl. They showed her having a dream of we don't know her original person's name, but Katarina's last days in the original world, and how she was sad that she was gone, and the last message she sent was that she couldn't conquer the dark-haired prince, and that if she could be friends with her again in another world, she'd want to be. And then they show the silver-haired girl wake up, and she's crying because she remembered. She didn't remember who she was, but she remembered the dream. And when she grabbed Katerina's arm when she was falling off the ledge, she said she wasn't going to lose her again. She hasn't completely remembered everything, but it seems like certain things jog her memory. I think she just needs to hit her head like Katerina did, and she'll probably remember who she previously was. Which sucks because that means her friend died. But they're together again in this game, so we'll just have to see. They didn't confirm it, but it's basically hinting at that. So let's get into this episode and see what it's all about. Come on, where are you? There we go. Okay. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay. Sorry for the buzzing noise. That's the fan. It's right here. It's pretty hot right now, despite it being only 2:20 in the morning. It still feels like it's 70 something. Anyway. Gonna start oh, I can't do that. Gonna start this episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, time to farm. It's a melon. Still too busy worried about dying or getting exiled. Or maybe you should go out there and check. There you go. Any chance you could be alone with her is perfect. I don't know if that's silver or like a lavender or a white. Doesn't look like it's a white. Looks like there's a little color to it. Upset stomach. Okay, his is more silver. It's like a gray. Light gray. It's a silver. That's no good. Are you going to do that now, though, or are you just going to wait? Okay, they're going now. It's like you're getting in the way. He knows. Okay. Oh god, another one. She's like, why? I was just heading there myself. I guess he's coming. Now they're all going to study. Okay. She's super happy. Now all she could think about is food. Maybe. What just happened? Are they getting sucked into the book? They're getting sucked into the book. Well, your time is over. Yes. It probably not going to do anything if you open it, huh? Yeah, that's her. And Gioro. They're in the book. So you're not going to be able to talk to them. Looks like they're getting married. Or are they just at a dance? Oh no, they did get married in the book anyway. Looks like he's just following what the book is telling him to say. Really? Okay. Take a drink of this first. You're gonna have to for now. You can't do nothing. Probably just gotta read the story. Look at her face. Or I'll eat this. She's just going along with it. And I guess you found it. Not a mystery anymore. Read the story. Maybe you should take the book from her. Read the book. Take the book away from her. Take the book away from her. Just take it from her. You read it. We're reading. Oh God. Sophia. Okay. Why did I think Olivia? You're not going to be able to choose, are you? Oh God. Why does he look like Tuxedo Mask? He basically is Tuxedo Mask. He just needs the rose. What do you mean? I mean, he did talk a little more than normal. Let's get out of here. We're gonna have to jump. Oh god. How? He might have been right outside the window, I guess. Wow. And what? Not have them come out? No, you still have Alex. You haven't been able to so far. Where's your nose? What was that? Oh god. It's like Hansel and Gretel. Don't eat it. Or maybe eat it. I don't know. It might help. As long as it's not like Hansel and Gretel and you get thrown into an oven. And it blew up. What? Wow. Oh, did that do it? That might have done it. Well, her gluttony is. Okay, so there's definitely got to be something at the end here. With all this time left. Oh, here we go. Back up a bit. Back up. Back up. Okay, so I'm going to give you all a couple of seconds to get to this point. We're at 21:14. Okay, now we're going to start in 3, 2, 1. Does she ever do anything that a noble lady should? She's in the tree. So, what is this? Just a dream? Okay. All right. Pretty good episode. I think I read somewhere that this had nothing to do with the actual story. It's a filler episode. Pretty good, I guess. You know, for filler. Although I think just like with most filler, they kind of embellish a bit on a lot of their quirks. But it was still good. So I guess we'll get back into the actual story next week. I guess. Alright, well, anyway. I don't know why they wouldn't keep a book like this, like, locked up somewhere. Why it would just be in the library. I mean, I know it's filler. I'm just, you know, going along with it anyway. Feels like that would be something that they would want to have locked up so nobody would get stuck inside the book. But no, it's just out there for anybody to find and get trapped inside of. think that's about it. I don't really have a whole lot. Okay. Well, if you enjoyed this reaction, be sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons and get updates on our releases. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for anything else we decide to post. And check out our Discord. We can chat with me or anyone else. It's also a good place to go to see if there are any updates to the channel. So until next week, bye.